My beloved child, pause. Just for this moment, pause. Let the noise of the world fall away. Let the worries you carried into this day rest for just a breath. Because I have something to say to you, and it cannot wait. This is not a coincidence that you are here. I arranged this. I called you to this moment before the foundations of the earth were laid. And I need you to hear me now with every part of your heart open. I know what this season has felt like. I know the weight of it. The silence that stretches on so long you begin to wonder if I've gone quiet forever. The prayers you lifted up that seemed to vanish into the ceiling. The hope you held on to that slowly, painfully, began to slip through your fingers. I know. I was there. I have always been there. You have asked me in the dark, Lord, are you still working? And I tell you now, I never stopped. There are things happening beneath the surface of your life that your eyes cannot yet see. Roots going deeper. Foundations being strengthened. Promises being assembled in the unseen places, waiting for the appointed moment to break through into the light. You thought nothing was moving, but I was moving. You thought I was silent, but I was speaking in ways your pain had not yet let you hear. My child, I see the version of you that shows up for others, strong, steady, smiling, holding everything together. And I see the version of you that collapses in private, the one who sits in the quiet and wonders what is wrong with them, the one who replays every failure, every loss, every moment where things fell apart, and whispers, maybe I am the problem. Maybe I am too broken to be used. Maybe I am too far behind to be chosen. But hear my voice above every other voice. That is not the truth. That is the enemy speaking, and he has no authority over the story I am writing in your life. I did not choose you because you were perfect. I chose you because you are mine. I did not call you because you had everything together. I called you because my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I am not waiting for you to arrive somewhere before I can use you. I am using you right now, in the middle of the mess, in the middle of the questions, in the middle of the waiting. You have not been forgotten. You have been hidden away like a seed in the ground, unseen but growing, being prepared for a moment of sudden, breathtaking emergence. Type Amen if you believe God is still working in your life. My child, I want to speak to the dream you buried, the one you laid down, because the road was too long and the disappointment was too heavy. The one you stopped talking about because you were tired of hoping for something that hadn't come. I see that dream. I placed it inside you, and I have not forgotten it. What feels like death to you looks like a seed to me. What feels like an ending to you is a beginning in my hands. I have a way of bringing life out of places that have known only silence and loss. I am the God of resurrection. I do not just restore, I raise up. I do not just repair, I transform. The valley you have walked through was never the destination. It was the preparation. The fire you passed through was not sent to destroy you. It was sent to remove what was never meant to remain. In what is left after the fire? The gold. The refined, purified, glorious you that was always underneath the fear, the shame, and the noise. You ask me, Lord, how much longer? And I lean close and I say to you, look up. The very thing you are asking about is closer than you have allowed yourself to believe. Do not give up at the edge of the breakthrough. Do not walk away from the door I'm about to open. Do not let exhaustion cause you to release what heaven has been preparing to deliver into your hands. Right, I trust you, Lord, if you are choosing to believe even now, because I am asking for your trust. Not when everything is resolved, not when the answer is visible. I am asking for your trust right now, in the uncertainty, in the silence, in the waiting. For faith is not faith when you can see everything clearly. Faith is choosing to believe in my goodness when nothing around you makes sense. And when you choose that kind of faith, you move my hand in ways that will amaze you. My beloved, I am not just healing your past. I am building your future. I am not just fixing what is broken. I am creating something entirely new. There are chapters of your life that have not yet been written. There are people you have not yet met who will call you a blessing. There are doors you have not yet walked through that will leave you breathless with wonder. There are prayers you prayed years ago that I am about to answer in such a powerful way that you will weep with joy. You are not too late. You are right on time. My time. And my timing is never early, never late, always perfect. Do not shrink back now. Do not let fear convince you to play small when I have called you to something great.